Hi guys, so I'm back, I'm back everyone, and this is, I think, part 3. Maybe I'll be able to make a part 4, I'm not sure, of the travel video series, or travel style video series. So, but I'm gonna, even if I don't make 4 videos, or this is the 3rd video, right? The last video of the travel style series, or just style while traveling series. When I get back home, I'm gonna make more videos of travel. So, here's the thing. This is my outfit for today. Oh, I just hit something. It's very dark, but the reason is because I'm going to an art museum today. Or I'm going to go from now. And it's about daytime, but see? I'm wearing suspenders. Yes, I'm wearing suspenders. And before anyone says anything about suspenders are being tacky or whatever, anybody who says that, first of all, is a little judgmental. If I saw someone wear, because here's the thing, I personally do not wear sandals with socks. The only reason I'm doing it now is because I don't feel like putting my shoes on, and the room is a little chilly. I just turned on the heater. So once it heats up, I'll take off my socks and I wear my sandals with just my bare feet. But I usually do not, I never, as an aesthetic point of view, from an aesthetic point of view, I would never wear sandals or flip-flops or whatever those are with socks. That is just not me. It is not it. It is kind of, I don't know. To me, it just looks like someone who, I don't know. It's just not it. But I would never go out of my way and say that's tacky, that's trashy, that's garbage, that's whatever. I would never say that. What I would say is I'm not going to do that because I don't like it. It's okay to have tastes, or it's okay to have preferences and tastes for different things. Personally, I don't like caviar. Caviar is so salty. I had the opportunity to have it once. It was so salty, it's like drinking salt water from the ocean. Or it's drinking ocean water. So I would never eat it if I had the opinion. Between caviar and capers, I would have capers because capers are, they're probably salty too. They're both salty, but capers have more flair to it from my perspective. But anyways, see, suspenders are very, very, it turns out you can come from any body shape and wear suspenders. But what I found out about suspenders, it's hard to see because I'm wearing a navy blue shirt, and these suspenders are, I think, navy blue too. But they help to kind of accentuate, it makes you look taller, especially, well, these pants are kind of big, see? But I like it because it's very easy to move around in. And if these pants were skinny like this, it makes you look taller. And I'm not that tall, by the way. I'm not that tall, so again, I know how my body is, and I don't like to say it because I personally don't, it sounds like I'm bragging about it, but people say I have a cute face, so I have a slim figure, so I have to work with that. You have to work with what you have. So suspenders help me look taller because I'm short. People don't realize this. Well, maybe I don't know, is being cute associated with being short? It could be, right? I haven't, but maybe it is. Maybe being short is directly associated with being cute. I'm thinking. I need to get back to my other iPad. It could be the case. I'm not actually convinced. I'm not convinced of that, actually. I'm not sure. Could it be? Maybe. I'm getting some water too. I'm thirsty. Yes, this is a very somber but very nice outfit. When you go to an art museum, you can have, I think I saw someone wearing this really pretty lady. She was wearing this skirt that came up around her waist. It was this wide band and a ruffled waist, and the skirt fell down to around her knees. And I think it was a Monet style skirt because it had all these, you know, the Impressionist style paintbrush marks. Not actual paintbrush marks, but it had that kind of pattern, and it was really pretty when she moved because it looked like the paint when she walked like this, and you know the skirt, sometimes when you move your arm, the skirt moves out like this. It made it look like the paintbrush strokes were moving and kind of swaying with the wind like this. I know it's weird. It's hard to describe, but it was just very pretty. You can wear those kinds of things to art museums, but you have to be respectful, especially even if you're not in a foreign country. It's an art museum. It's not show and tell. It is an art museum, so let's be respectful of that. When we travel, traveling, okay, when you travel, you kind of are putting yourself, I mean, the country you go to is probably going to offer you hospitality, but you also have to have a certain amount of respect, because turns out, because hospitality comes from a place of respect too, where we say, we respect you, we're very happy to have you, we're grateful for you visiting our home or our country or our city, and let's show you the good side of, or let's show you all the good things of, say, our region, of said country. That comes from a place of respect. So you have to give respect back, because very important lesson. This is like a intrinsic lesson everywhere, in any country, any culture, everywhere. This works all the time, because this is actually beyond culture. Respect runs two ways. If you don't give respect, you're not going to get respect. That is something that you have to understand. So that goes back to the flip-flop thing, or flip-flops and shoes. I personally would never wear socks with flip-flops, but I can respect that, because, okay, that's up to you to do. Now, is it proper to respect me if I wear suspenders? Probably, because I'm not doing anything wrong by wearing suspenders. It might make me look strange, because, suspenders are kind of antiquated, but it's very nice. It's shiny-ish, right? And in this situation, it's kind of odd because there's not the best lighting. Maybe I'll be right back. I'll open that curtain. Oh, this is much brighter. Much, much better. Can you see better? Oh, not really. Sorry. I guess that didn't change. But respect runs two ways, and this is a great outfit for a museum. Plus, on top of this, I just bought this. I think I showed it in the last video. I bought this jacket. It's probably not as warm as a really good winter coat, but I love this I love double-breasted coats, as long as they fall within a certain type of aesthetic mode. Like that, I think. Double-breasted coats. Here's another thing about coats. So this one buttons up like this. Let me button it up so you guys can see. I'll probably wear a scarf around here so I don't get too cold, but it's like this. See? This is very respectful, but it's also very youthful. What I don't like about coats, so let me take this off. It's actually a little warm in here. Now, I should probably take off my socks too. Anyways, what I don't like about coats, I'll just use this this is a great example, actually. So you know how there are the classical Western coats like pea coats, trench coats, overcoat, cape coats, and greatcoats. All those kinds of coats out there. They're wonderful things. When it comes to coats, I have found it to be the case that coats like these, if they come past mid-thigh, mid-thigh is fine, but if they come below your knee, it makes you look old. I don't know what it is. See, this is young. This is very young. And I'm not trying to say that being young is everything, but I'm still young. I don't want to look like I'm 30. Well, maybe sometimes I want to look 30. Sometimes I want to look 40. Most of the time, it got very cloudy. Was there a cloud? What? There's just one cloud and it's hiding the sun. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I most of the time do not want to look 30. That is just not the vibe, and it's not the aesthetic, and it's just not it. See? Do you guys get it? This jacket, I think it's a small, so I think I'm a size medium, but I purposefully, because this is on sale, they didn't have any medium. Oh, it got brighter. Good. And this gets cut off. Let me put it on again so I can show you. I'm taking on and putting on clothes in front of the camera. That is probably not that proper, but oh well. Let's see. It comes down to my waist because my hip bone is right here, right? And it comes over it. It goes hip bone and then the bonnet jacket. So technically it is not too small for me, but it does look small, right? But I find that, again, coats that come below your knee just make you look old. I see it all the time on campus, along with the other stuff I don't like. But people wear jackets that are below the knee, and they think pea coats make you look refined. Okay, trench coats? Yeah, trench coats. Tongue twister. The coats that come below your knee, unless you have a very slim and tall figure that goes up and down like a light pole, is not going to make you look good. It actually just makes you look kind of wannabe refined. So in my case, I have a short body, but my overall body ratio, my legs are really long and my torso is kind of short, and I guess my shoulders are wide. My mom said that anyways, but I have for some reason I have slim waist and broad shoulders, right? I think I do, most of the time. So, see, this is it. Well, if I was in a museum, I probably wouldn't put my hands in my pocket. I'd probably just put it back like this and just walk around and enjoy all the beautiful art that's on display. But again, trench coaches, people who are out there looking to look refined, don't wear trench coaches, trench coats, trench coats. I don't know why I keep biting my tongue or something. Don't wear trench coats. Just wear something like this. Unless it's actually raining, or even if it's raining, just get one of those sports company coats. Just get one of those. Those will probably keep you warm, and they look modern. It's just something about coats that come below the knee are not it. I'm thirsty. And it's just coats that come below the knee. No, shh. Don't do it. Don't. It's not gonna make you look good. It makes you look old. And before anybody says, well, that's not very nice, I have found that the people who disagree with me upon opinions of fashion or style are also the type of people who walk around with their phones out. So if you are on this channel, if you walk around with your phone out, say texting and walking, calling and walking is fine because at least you can see. But if you're playing video games or texting or looking at your phone while walking, I'm going to discount your opinion about 8,000% because it turns out your opinion, if you can't even figure out that walking around with your phone out is wrong, you don't know what's wrong with you can't tell what's good or bad in fashion, and I'm not going to hear it from someone like that. That's a little mean, but that's the case. Why on earth are you walking around with your phone out? Or even just from switching from the pragmatic and safety side to just, the aesthetic side, walking around with your phone out is not aesthetically pleasing. And if you think it's aesthetically pleasing, now I don't want to hear the rest of your aesthetically pleasing guideline opinions, because it's probably going to be very suspect and very questionable. So anyways, going back now to coats. That coat is great. I love it. I wish I had a black version or a darker, not a brown. I think that's brown. I think the tag symbol is beige. I wish I had like a dark brown with maybe cream colored buttons, or it could be navy blue, and if they had metal buttons, no, do they have metal buttons nowadays? Probably not. It probably looked too captain of a ship. Nautica. I don't care if it's Nautica, I would still wear it. I mean, Nautica is great, but I think for that one is probably that one. That one is it's a really good coat. I'm happy I bought it. I'm definitely gonna wear it today. But what was I saying? Or maybe not. Maybe I'll wear something else. But anyways, that's just what I wanted to share. Part 3 of coats. Do not, when you travel, it's hard to move around in trench coats, or coats that come below the knee. Pick something that's young and youthful like that, okay? It's gonna make you look, I guarantee you, even because I'm short, but this one makes me look nice. So if you're taller, it's even better if you're taller, and if you're short like me, then it's great. So just wear coats like that, and lesson from last time was confidence is key, not cockiness. Remember that. Also, what I want to say, coats that come to maybe mid-thigh, because you want to look taller, right? Looking taller makes everyone look good. If you look taller, you look good. I mean, in my case, even if I look taller, I'm probably not gonna look attractive, but I still look better than I usually do. So that's the lesson for today. Pick the right coat. Picking the right coat during the winter, fall, and maybe early spring, and maybe sometimes summer, because you can wear a light jacket if it's raining and a little chilly. It's very, very important. So remember that, okay? And let's get rid of this. And with that in mind, I will see you guys next time. So until then, pick the right coat and have some confidence. All right, bye.